Hello, we're going back to 1972 for a song which for me, just when you hear it, you can never unhear it. And we'll get into it. It's Roxy Music with Virginia Plain. So excited for this. Been a long time, but... ugh.
Take the big time. Take me on a roller coaster. Take me for an ending ride. Take me for a 6-day wonder. But don't you throw my ride side by side. What's real and make believe? Baby James in Acapulco, we are flying down to Rio.
I mean, you get into this song, right? So you're thinking, what is it? Is it a rock song? Because it's got just had that riff there. Is it progressive? Is it glam rock? What is it? Is it the 70s version of indie rock? But it's just, his voice is so distinctive. The music production, I think it's Brian Eno, is so on point. And the song itself is a cute little thing. But there's just the whole tone. The tone of the song, the tone of Brian Ferry's voice. Oh, love it. Tell me you don't. Disagree with me in the comments. Let's hear the more of it. Oh.
You're so chic, to the rebel of the week. Ladies of the mountain streamline, midnight you casino floors. Dance the cha-cha through to sunrise. Opens up its cool.
There was, over the years, some people talk about the opening part of the song. Make me a deal, make it straight, all signed and sealed. I'll take it to Robert E. Lee. Now, you could be confused. To think Robert E. Lee, cultural figure, American Civil War. No, it's referring to a Robert Lee, who was a solicitor in the music industry, who was saying, make me a deal, get it signed. We've been around a long time just trying, but you make the big time. So really, it's referring to the music industry, the solicitor. Yeah. But you can also see why you would think it was Robert E. Lee. It's playing with words. It's so good. So good.
Just like the windows look the same. So me and you, just we two, got to search for something new.
I wonder if that's a Moog. Come on, musician guys out there, is that a Moog? Yeah, could be.
Far beyond the pale horizon, someplace near the desert strand. And where my student bed takes me, that's where I make my stand. But wait, can't you see that halls of Maine? What's her name? Virginia Plain.
What a great ending to a great song. That's proper cheered my Saturday up, that. The song is a compendium of, it could be cultural icons. You're talking about He's referring to, I think it's Johnny Holzer, Andy Warhol's muse at the time. You know, down to Acapulco. You can see why Virginia Plain, Robert E. Lee, Andy Warhol, hoping maybe they was being influenced by America, which I'm assuming he was, because weren't we all? But actually, Virginia Plain's cigarette paper, and it was a painting he did on when he was at art school, and Virginia Plains were cigarettes, and he's taken that whole thing and turned it into this really fun, intelligent, but not too demanding, but musically, complex, but not to the point where you can't get it. It's short enough for 2 minutes and 58. For me, for bands I've liked, and I haven't liked everything Roxy Music have done. I think sometimes he's strayed into schmaltzy. But this is a debut single that never made an album till 77, that didn't win any awards, didn't cross the Atlantic. This is one of the best debut singles I've ever heard from a band that managed to stay around more than a week, still performing now. He's from my part of the world, Washington, along with other greats and Dire Straits, Mark Knopfler and Sting and, dare I say it, Little Mix from the same town. But, we all have our enclave of stars we claim as our own. Never met him, never will, but from Washington. It's called Washington Newtown, actually. Just a great song. A band that sold over 40 million sort of albums and sales on his own and with Roxy Music. Still touring now, I think, to this day. But what a great song. I mean, Avalon's a great song. I do like Avalon. There's lots of others, don't get me wrong. But yeah, just a great song. It kind of predates glam. It's 72, so it's in that prog era, but it's so unique in its own. I loved it. Brian Ferry fans, Roxy Music fans, you let me know, guys. I just really enjoyed that. I'll put things in the description. Just so good. Yeah, I'm just caught in the moment, really. It's a great song. Stands up today. Love it. If I've earned your subscription, please join. If I haven't, that's okay. I'll see you next time, and I'll keep working. Take care, guys.